Well, if it has been too warm for you, Cory Reppenhagen's got some good news.
It's starting to feel like ski season out there, Cory. We just need the snow.
Yeah, we're getting the temperatures. Unfortunately, this system will have absolutely no snow in it, but it's going to feel like winter for sure. Maybe the coldest morning we've seen so far. Just looks cold already out there as those temperatures are starting to drop in the Mile High City and all across Colorado. It's going to be a cold one. You can kind of see the air on satellite here just coming down from the north. That's the leading edge of this Arctic cold front. They're already bracing for it down here in the south. Freeze warnings and freeze watches in the deep south, and we're going to be cold here in the state of Colorado. Look at these low temperatures for tomorrow. 20 degrees in Denver. Just watching the temperature drop right now, I'm starting to feel like we may see more teens for low temperatures on the northeast part of the state tomorrow. Teens in the mountains, of course. I don't think there'll be a single place that'll stay above freezing tonight. Here's the forecast high temperatures for tomorrow. Obviously going to be limited. We probably won't make it to 50 degrees here in Denver, but we might see a couple of 50s on the board, but that's pretty chilly there, not getting out of the 40s for high temperatures for tomorrow. Here's what's happening. This is a model of the atmosphere showing this very cold, this gray kind of aqua color here. That's the coldest air coming from this front. It is headed towards the southeast part of this country. We're going to be riding the very edge of this cold air, but it's going to be just enough to deliver our coldest day so far on Sunday. And as this gets down here to places like Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, on Monday, we are clear of this. So we're likely going to pop into, well, 70 degrees is the forecast. This is Monday. Now, 70 degrees for a high temperature in Denver. Atlanta, Georgia, 39 degrees for a high temperature. They'll drop down into the upper 20s for low temperatures. Big contrast there. We just missed the sweet spot of this system, and unfortunately, like I said, it's going to be a complete waste of cold air because there's no precipitation at all in this thing. Here's Futurecast showing the day Sunday. We might see a few high clouds, thin clouds just drifting across the state tomorrow, but no precipitation in the forecast. Same for Monday. As we start to warm back up, we'll see a little bit more clouds coming in the afternoon from the northwest, but no precipitation at all in the forecast here across the state of Colorado. Winds won't be too bad. The foothills will experience some gusts tomorrow. We're mainly in that 5 to 10, 5 to 15 mile per hour range here on the front range. So breezy conditions, and then the winds will kick back up in the foothills headed into Monday. So your 7-day forecast here, right after that cold snap, that one-day cold snap there, we're right back into the 70s. No precipitation in the forecast, dry conditions, warm conditions. We do have one on the bubble here coming up Sunday, but that is a very warm week ahead. Stick around, we've got more news coming your way right after this.